started. We're gonna go down first and then all the way up, then all the way back down. Stick with me. It's good stuff, okay? Ooh, ee, ah. Ooh, ee, ah. Let me just spell this out for you. Ooh, breath in helps with the breath support. The starting on the ooh, we're really thinking about pure vowels. Pure ooh can really guide you through the rest of the vowels. So I like to start with that pure vowel first. We're thinking about the posture because ooh really doesn't work when you're out of alignment. Ooh, it changes to that. Ooh, we want that pure, beautiful, round European ooh. It's not an American sound, so we have to sort of mimic Europeans and other cultures. That's okay. We can do that. That's fine. That's fine. That's a beautiful sound, and it really sets you up for beautiful backspace. That balance of resonance is rocking. You are getting this gorgeous, gorgeous backspace with that ooh vowel. If you feel like your backspace isn't as big as it could be or as open as it could be, just yawn one time. Very easy to do. That space. When I taught high school, and some of you are high school who are watching this, high school students, and maybe even younger. When I taught high school, the kids had a hard time yawning on command. That was like hard to do. And I thought that was so funny because I think as adults, we yawn very easily because we're all really tired. Adulting is hard. If you're a high school kid and you're listening to me say this, don't be afraid of being an adult. We definitely paint a bad picture for you, don't we? But okay, so that yawning, that easy yawn, when you lift the soft palate, you're giving yourself that space in the back. And so it's not as much as yawning, but it goes in that direction. So let's try that one more time. We're gonna ooh breath in. Get that nice backspace, pure vowel going, keep your posture nice and strong, and then everything else kind of falls into place. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, one more thing. When we get to the E is all about finding the forward resonance. We don't let go of the backspace. We just add on and tilt it slightly forward to the forward space, the mask, and it just feels incredible. Now I think this works more. This is more about for falsetto or head voice. This is more for treble voices. I don't want to say female voices because there are a lot of male voices that do this. I mean, every male voice does this in the falsetto and the head voice range. And you might be able to do this in your natural voice, your chest voice, men. But I don't have any experience with that as a voice teacher and a woman. So what I'm talking about is finding this head voice in the mask. So women, don't be confused, but I'm trying to speak to the men right now. I just want you to know that space in the front is still accessible for men, but you're probably not going to rely on it as much as women do. Okay, rant over. Okay, so ooh breath in, then when you drop, you go up to the E, and then when you drop your jaw for the ah, leave everything there. Leave that balance of resonance all there and all the great work you did with the posture, and your ah is going to be great. Okay, here we go. No more talking. Ooh, ee, ah. Ooh, ee, ah. Ooh, ee, ah. Ooh, ee, ah. sharp, A flat, whatever makes you feel better. And once we get to an ooh, I don't want you to feel like I don't really want you to start on an ooh vowel. Once you get to an A, I think that's what I meant to say. You don't really want to start on an ooh vowel because it can bring some tension. So I would rather it be an ah or start a little bit lower and then move up. So we're actually going to do the start lower and move up one. Okay, this is the last warm up of the day. I hope you enjoyed a little bit more of a stretch that went right into the focus section. They just go so beautifully together. So I made a little bit longer stretch section and just a little bit, a normal size focus section. So here we go. We're going to do I love this warm up so much. This feels so freeing and so great. This is a hard warm up to do if you pull back on your voice and you don't give it let's say a 7 or 8 out of 10. Okay, it's not the fullest, but you definitely don't want to sing softly on this one. Okay, give it all you got. Okay, we're gonna do ee-ah. Did you see my body stand up really tall? Well, that's because I wasn't doing it before, so I should have been this tall all along. But I had to do it on the top notes. This is why we stretch our voices a little bit higher than comfortable so that we can find out exactly what we have to do. And then we use it for the rest of the voice. Might as well have great posture in the middle even if you don't need it. Of course you need it. Okay, here we go. Ee-ah. Let's do wee-ah so we can breathe in on an ooh. F sharp. We started on an A and we went all the way down to an F sharp. If you need lower, please let me know. We will definitely do higher, but we shouldn't do it today. Let's just really focus on the Fab 5 and making sure we're nice and stretched and we feel really good and keep it in this general range. That's a big range for anyone. I mean, I can't sing as low as I just warmed you up. I can sing higher than I warmed you up, but I really am trying to focus on health this week with my water and not necessarily pushing myself to the ends of, past my margins, but instead feeling healthy right there in the middle and strong in what I'm doing. Quality, not necessarily quantity. So I hope you enjoyed that warm-up. It's been about 15 minutes, and then of course the stretch section mixed with that. You're getting a really good, hopefully 30-minute warm-up that you can use every day, or you can just click on the stretch section and do that for 3 days. It feels amazing. And then get into the focus section. You can do this however you want to do it. That's my favorite thing about this program. Okay, on to the rehearse section, which, as you know, is the song of the week. Coming up.